Welcome to Asking Minds, now a little more. This video is for all the school and college going students, and even if you are a pass out, you can share this study hacks video with your younger siblings. They would thank you for this. Bobby Ansel once said, "Success is where preparation and opportunity meet. So be ready to prepare and don't wait for opportunity. Create it." But with this study hacks, we are giving you an opportunity to speed up your learning process and prepare as best as you can. So let's get to the points. Study like you're teaching someone. Just imagine, there's a kid in front of you asking you to teach him or her. How would you teach? I guess you'll break down every difficult term or concept in such a way that the kid understands the concept excellently, and you'll teach the kid patiently with actions and hand movements. Now that's how you need to teach yourself. If you have any showpiece or stuffed toy or animals, keep it in front of you and make it your student. As Einstein once said, if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Use YouTube to understand concepts. Let me repeat, use YouTube to understand concepts and not to watch other useless videos or songs or anything else. You shouldn't use social media much, but I've included YouTube in this list because it's immensely helpful if you know how to use it. There are few channels that explains every concept thoroughly in an easy way, like Khan Academy or Mathematics. Speak out loud while reading. Remember this, we are not talking about reading competition here, where you have to read fast. No. You need to read out loud every single word patiently with actions to hear it and understand it at the same time. When you read out loud, you are allowing your brain to retain information more effectively, but make sure you don't disturb others. Promise yourself a reward. Now this one's not only exciting, but it will also motivate you to study appropriately. What you have to do is promise yourself a piece of chocolate after you have finished a particular chapter or any difficult concept. I said a piece of chocolate and not the whole. Though please don't overdo eating chocolate, otherwise you would end up, you know what I mean. Try mnemonic technique. Do you find it difficult to remember the name of planets, rivers or any other complex information? Well, mnemonic technique is what you need here. With this wonderful technique, you can encode what's difficult to learn in such a way that it gets linked to the main information. But the good part is, you'll be able to remember the complex ones in simple way. For example, you may already know how we use the word Vibgyor, Vibgyor to remember the colors of rainbow. To remember the planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, you can come up with a silly sentence like, "My very eager mother just served us 9 pizzas. You can notice the first letter of all the words of the planet and the sentence are same. Record your voice while reading. A great way to listen to yourself and let the information get stored in your brain. When you read out loud, record it because listening is as helpful as reading. Listening what you have already learned in every few hours will ensure you don't forget it. It helps in revision too. You can even listen later at night while sleeping or while walking in a park. Go through last 10 years question paper. This study hack is the most assured way to cover important questions and all the main concepts. Collect last 10 years question papers and start studying those topics that were part of last exams. You can ask your seniors or institute to help you collect question papers, or you can take the help of Google at last. With these study hacks and tips, you would definitely achieve better marks than before. Although there is one point I'd like to highlight, don't force yourself for something you're not made for. Find your passion, or I should say, follow your calling. You can climb mountains of success when you mix your passion and ambition. And yeah, there are only 7 study hacks in this video. To know 7 more, check out our blog, link is in the description box below. Now do comment if you find these tips helpful, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. All the best.